Hello everyone and welcome to the fourth tutorial for small scale. Now today we're going to be building Central Europe. So blocks you're using are black concrete, red concrete, white concrete, black wool, yellow concrete, blue concrete, green terracotta, bamboo button. Now you want to come over here down to Switzerland. From this block, go right by one, up right by one, up right by one, down by one, right by one, down right by one, up right by two, down right by one, right by two, up right by one, up left by one, up left by one, up by one, up right by one, up by one, left by two, up left by one, left by two, down left by one, left by two. In this block, go down by 5, up right by 1, up by 3, down left by 1, left by 1, down by 1, right by 1, and do the same on the other side, and fill in with red concrete. Now to build Liechtenstein, you want to come down here, go up by 3 with your black concrete, 1 red concrete right there, 1 blue concrete there, and a bamboo button for the ground. For Austria, from this block, go right by 6, up right by 1, right by 1, down right by 1, right by 3, up left by 2, up right by 2, right by 2, up right by 1, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 2, down right by 1, right by 3, down by 2, down right by 1, down by 1, down left by 2, down by 2, down left by 1, left by 2, down left by 1, left by 4, up left by 1, left by 3, up left by 1, left by 2, down left by 1, up by 1, down left by 1, up by 1, left by 1. From here, go right with your red concrete, and the same with your white concrete. Leave a gap of 1 and do the same on the other side. And you can go fill in with the respective blocks in the right places. Now for Germany, from this block in Austria, you want to go up by 1, up left by 1, left by 1, up left by 3, up by 2, up right by 1, right by 1, up right by 1, right by 2, up right by 1, right by 2, up right by 1, right by 2, up left by 1, up by 1, up left by 1, up by 2, up left by 2, up by 3, up right by 1, up by 1, left by 4, no, 2, I don't know what I'm saying, up left by 1, up by 1, left by 1, down by 1, left by 3, down left by 1, left by 2, down left by 1, up left by 1, up by 1, left by 2, up left by 1, up by 1, left by 4, down right by 1, down left by 1, right by 1, down by 2, left by 1, down left by 1, left by 3. With your yellow concrete from this white block in Luxembourg, you want to go right and do the same with your red concrete. For the black line, get your black wool out, although you can use black concrete if you really choose to. You want to go right with your black wool and left with your red concrete. Okay, for Czechia, now for the northeasternmost point in Austria, you want to go up right by 1, right by 2, up right by 2, right by 1, up right by 1, up by 1, up left by 1, left by 2, up left by 1, left by 2, down by 1, left by 1, up left by 1, up by 1, left by 2, up left by 1, left by 1. Now with your blue concrete, place 1 there, down right by 1, right by 1, down right by 2, right by 1, down by 1, left by 1, down left by 2, left by 1, down left by 1, left by 1, and you can fill that in with blue concrete. And from this block, you want to go place some white concrete there, and underneath it, place your red concrete, right, so it divides it in the middle, and fill them in respectively. And for Slovakia, come to the easternmost point of Czechia, go right by 2, down by 1, right by 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down right by 1, right by 2, down left by 1, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 1, left by 2, up left by 1, left by 4, down left by 1, left by 1, down left by 1, left by 2, down by 1, left by 4. Now with your red concrete, you want to go down to the second lowest level in Slovakia, make a line of 4, leave a gap of 3, place one there, and fill the lowest layer in with red. For the white, something similar, fill the top 2 layers of Slovakia in white concrete. Now for the emblem, with this gap in the red, you want to fill in with blue concrete, and you want to make a cross white concrete, and fill the corners in with red concrete. And then you can just fill everything else in with blue concrete. Now for Hungary, you want to go down to the southeasternmost point, place 1 black concrete right, down by 1, down left by 1, down by 1, down left by 2, down by 2, left by 1, down left by 2, up by 1, left by 2, down left by 1, left by 2, down left by 2, left by 3, up left by 1, left by 1, up left by 2, left by 1. With your green terracotta, from this block, go right, do the same with the white concrete, and from this block, do something similar with the white concrete and red terracotta, I guess. Or you can use red concrete actually. And finally with Poland, come to this block in Germany, go right by 1, up right by 1, right by 2, up right by 1, right by 1, copy those 2 moves, up right by 1, right by 3, down right by 2, go right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, down right by 2, right by 1, down by 4, down left by 1, down by 2, left by 1, no, right by 1, down left by 1, down right by 1, down by 1, down right by 1, down by 3, down left by 3, down by 1. With your white concrete, come to this block near Belarus or something, and then go left with your white concrete. Underneath, you want to get your red concrete out, and go right, like that. And that should be Central Europe complete. Now, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Anyways, tell me which one in the comments you guys want next. I'll probably be doing Eastern Europe or Balkans. Not looking forward to that one. Anyways,